Hey, what's up, guys? Not gonna make a long video today. This is Mike with Cashback Realty. And today what I wanna talk about is the SCOTUS's, Supreme Court of the United States, the SCOTUS's decision to overrule or to strike down the CDC's eviction moratorium that's been in effect for the past more than a year or so. It doesn't look good for a lot of renters out there, and it goes into effect next week. And I can tell you guys, like I've been telling a lot of folks, I can understand both sides of this, right? Because listen, I'm a property owner, property manager, landlord myself, and I understand it from both sides. On the renter side, obviously you don't want people being evicted and put out on the street. You don't want people essentially being homeless, right? Because they don't have anywhere to live and they're being evicted. And on the flip side of that, as a landlord, you understand where they're coming from, right? Because I know people who are on the brink of financial ruin, right? Because they haven't collected rent in over a year and a half, right? And they still have to pay the mortgages on those rental properties that they own. So, I mean, what do you do? What do you do? I mean, it's a bad situation on both sides, but there is relief, right? So the state of Florida was allocated $1.4 billion for the ERA program, right? The Emergency Rental Assistance Program. And as of this week, only about 300 million of that was dispersed, right? So that's less than 20%. So there's still a lot of money out there. I don't know if it's because of the inefficiency of the people handling it. In this case, I think it's the Department of Economic Opportunity that's handling it. Why a lot of people haven't gotten funding yet, or maybe people just don't know. But there's money out there. If you're a renter, all right, it solves two problems if you apply for these funds, right? So if you're a renter, obviously it keeps a roof over your head, right? And number two, it puts you in a better position with your landlord because you're making sure that they get some type of funding. They get some kind of rent or back rent that's owed to them, so that way they're not as anxious to evict you. There are a lot of landlords who are going to be lining up at the courthouse steps to file eviction papers, and evictions in Florida don't take that long, folks. You could be out of that place, you could be evicted in less than 30 days, in about 30 days or so, depending on the circumstances. So I'm putting up on the screen right now a screenshot of all the different websites in Florida that you can go to apply. All right, so go here, start an application if you haven't done it already. Get the funding, folks. There's a ton of money still left. Like I said, there's only about 20% of these funds that have been dispersed already. The website for Palm Beach County, here where I'm at, is rentalassistancepbc.org, right? I'm in Palm Beach, but obviously, if you're anywhere else in Florida, just take a look at this, or you can go directly to myfloridafamilies.com and look for your county and click on that website to apply. But like I said, this is a bad situation all around. I understand the side of the renters. I understand the side of the landlords, right? But at least this can, maybe stem some of the problems and maybe, get you in a better position with your landlord if you can get maybe 2 or 3 months worth of rent to that landlord. They won't be as anxious to go out there and file an eviction to get you out of the property. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Call me if you have any questions. I'm gonna put my number, I'm gonna put my website below. This is real estate broker Michael Watkins. Take care, have a good weekend.